days after 3 people were charged for the death of Yvonne Pullum at an Evansville home, more charges are filed against 2 of them.
Joan Paul and Gary Anderson are now charged with murder. The third person in the case, Angela Paul, was charged with murder after her arrest earlier this week. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett has been following this case. He's live now in Evansville with the latest. Mike?
Now, Evansville police say the decision to add the additional charges against Joan Paul and Anderson came after they and Vanderburgh County prosecutors met. People who live in this neighborhood say the case is starting to have an impact.
It's kind of unsettling, you know, especially being this close to home right in our backyard.
Jordan Hare and his family live across the alley from the garage where Pullum's body was found more than a year after her death.
I came to the kitchen and saw through the back door there's a cop out here with his floodlights on. And me and my brother-in-law were talking about it. We weren't sure what was going on.
Hare says his family didn't know the 3 who were charged or Pullum very well. He says the discovery of the body this week may have others more concerned about the safety of their loved ones.
I'm sure everybody's keeping a closer watch on the people they love and, you know, trying to stick to themselves a little more.
The 3 could also face a criminal gang sentencing enhancement. According to Indiana state law, it can apply if someone commits a felony with 1 or more other people. Pullum moved to Evansville from Virginia last year. Her friend Catherine Leake Williams, who made a Justice for Yvonne Pullum Facebook page, says she tried to convince Pullum to move back to Virginia after hearing of the alleged abuse she suffered.
She stated that she made the worst mistake ever of moving to Indiana, and I told her to get out and come back home. At the time, I just moved to Alabama, so I just told her that her family loves her and is willing to help her.
It's terrible what happened, though, especially the situation and how she was. It's a terrible situation.
All 3 that were charged in this case have a hearing scheduled tomorrow afternoon in Vanderburgh County Circuit Court. Live in Evansville, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.